Welcome to Crack a Pack. My name is Andrew. Today we're cracking open The Brothers' War. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is Carrion Locust, followed by Disenchant, Mightstone's Animation, Conscripted Infantry, Rust Goliath, Goring Warplow, Air Marshal, Gaia's Gift, Excavation Explosion, Blanchwood Armor, Meticulous Excavation, Lauren, Disciple of History, Autonomous Assembler, which for 5 is an artifact creature that has a prototype cost we'll get to in a moment. It also has Vigilance and 1 tap Autonomous Assembler. Put a +1/+1 counter on target assembly worker you control. And then for its prototype cost of 1 and a white, this could be a 2/2 instead of the 4/5 for 5. So this is okay. Worst case, if you're paying the prototype costs, this is a 2/2 with Vigilance for 2 mana. That's going to be really nice, and it's also going to let you put +1/+1 counters on assembly workers, which there are, I want to say 6 or 7 of in this set. There might be a few more than that. But they're all smaller or low to the ground artifact creatures that have other benefits that are on smaller bodies typically. So having a way to get +1/+1 counters on them is going to be nice. Make them a little bit beefier. They might be able to, stay around on the board longer. They might even be able to do some damage instead of just being value engines, right, of generating mana or life. Now they're actually going to be solid bodies that can be blocking or maybe even doing some real meaningful damage. So this is okay. I would not want to cast this for anything other than the prototype cost, though. 5 for a 4/5 is okay, but this is going to be a lot better, lower to the ground, 2/2 for 2. Unless, if the game is like dragging out and you get this late, maybe you bring this down as a big body, but this is going to be a lot better for its prototype cost. Then maybe blink it later or something for the 4/5 version, but I really think this can shine more as the 2-drop instead of a 5-drop. But let me know in the comments below what you think. Would you rather be using this as a 2-drop or a 5-drop? Or would you want to kind of like drop it turn 2 and then find a way to blink it later so it can be a 4/5? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Then our retro frame artifact for this pack is Self-Assembler, which is a artifact creature. It is 5 mana, 4/4. When Self-Assembler enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an assembly worker creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So this is a tutor on a creature. It looks for other assembly workers, like the Autonomous Assembler we were just looking at. This would search it, put it into your hand. So that's okay. And like I said, there were a few other assembly workers that were introduced in this set, so that certainly can help. I don't know if you would really build a commander deck around it, but you could certainly do a Pioneer or standard deck around it where you have a few more copies of those assembly workers. I think there just wouldn't be enough to fill out the full commander deck if you're to try to do a 100-card singleton version of it. I don't think there's quite enough support for assembly workers yet to do that, but certainly 60-card, you could do it with full play sets of Self-Assembler and the others, and then just using artifact creature support, it would work. Otherwise, this fits really well into just any artifact creature deck where you're going to have, one or two other assembly workers that you want to be able to guarantee you get out. This will help you just guarantee that. But, I think it's okay. It's not something I'm rushing to throw into a deck right now, but it could be a good piece of tech to have in the future if we get more assembly workers. Our land is a swamp. And then we have a Power Stone token to round out the pack. And that's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow to crack open another pack.